now, without further ado, it is my lovely, lovely honor
Absolutely.
to introduce the lovely, the illustrious, beautiful, stunning, the reason we're all here today, essentially, Dr. Uzo Iloabachie.
She'll be joining us on stage. There will be a countdown. Dr. Uzo, just slow down just a little bit. There's a countdown for you. And we're going to do something to make it really, really special. It's a countdown from 10 to 1 to signal the beginning of Skinovation 2.0 and, of course, to welcome our convener upstage. So we're going to count down together as the numbers show on the screen, 10 to 1. And when it's 1, by that time she will have been on stage, and then we'll with a standing ovation and a round of applause. I appreciate our visionary convener. Are we ready?
Definitely.
Are we ready? Can we have a video now?
10.
Ladies and gentlemen.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give it a resounding round of applause?
Open house.
And can we all rise
The
as we
business
welcome
of
our
beauty.
convener? Can we all rise? Ladies and gentlemen, the convener Skinovation 2.0, Dr. Uzo.
Turn up the volume for me, cause I can't shout. If it gon' happen to me, then I can't fight. Yeah, I think I know so much. Yeah, I'm ready.
Thank you everyone for honoring my invitation. Thank you my diamond sponsors for making my dream come true. I've looked forward to this event like forever. So, good morning, distinguished guests, respected colleagues, partners, and all passionate advocates of skin, health, and beauty. Standing here today, looking out at this room, I feel something deeper than pride. I feel gratitude. Skinovation was never just an event. It was a feeling first, a quiet belief, a hope that there were people like me and you who wanted more from this industry, more honesty, more excellence, more community. Skinovation was born from a simple question I kept asking myself. What if we created a space where science, artistry, and human connection could exist in the same room? Not just a conference where people talk at you, but a house. That was how the name House Gets came about, as you can see. A space where people see you, hear you, and grow with you. Because the truth is, this journey has not been a straight line. What began as an intimate gathering has now blossomed into a major milestone for our industry. When we launched Skinovation 1.0, our original aim was to introduce and celebrate the launch of our BTL M-Sculpt machine. Little did I know that from that focused beginning, something much larger and much more transformative would emerge. There were moments of uncertainty, moments of building quietly when no one could yet see the vision, moments of choosing purpose over convenience, moments of investing time, energy, and faith into something that existed only in the imagination. But one thing carried us forward every single time: community. Community is such a powerful thing. It is the reason knowledge survives. It is the reason innovation spreads. It is the reason courage multiplies. Community is what reminds you that you are not building alone. In aesthetic medicine and in beauty as a whole, it's easy to focus on the external, the visible transformation. But what has always mattered most to me is the internal transformation. The confidence that returns to someone's voice, the softness that comes back into their posture, the quiet relief of someone finally feeling at home in their own skin. And that kind of transformation does not happen in isolation. It happens when people care enough to share knowledge, when professionals choose collaboration over competition, when we create environments where growth is not guarded but shared. That is what Skinovation represents. It represents the courage to bring people together. It represents the belief that Africa, and Nigeria especially, are not behind. We're not catching up. We're contributing. We're shaping the future of aesthetic medicine in our own voice, with our own perspective and with our own standard of excellence. And none of this will exist without the people in this room. This year's theme, the beauty of beauty, clinical expertise, and entrepreneurial excellence, speaks directly to the dual pillars that support a thriving aesthetic practice: deep clinical knowledge and strong business acumen. As dermatologists, aesthetic physicians, and skincare enthusiasts, we understand that exceptional patient outcomes are rooted in evidence-based clinical practice. At the same time, we recognize that innovation, leadership, and business strategy are key drivers that allow us to build sustainable practices, serve our communities more effectively, and contribute meaningfully to the growth of our profession. To our partners and sponsors, thank you for believing in the vision early. Your support did more than fund an event. It validated a dream. To our speakers and professionals, thank you for carrying the responsibility of knowledge with integrity and generosity. And to every single house guest here today, thank you for showing up. Your presence is not passive, it is participatory. You are not just witnesses to this moment, you're part of it. Because Skinovation was never meant to end today, this is not the peak, this is the foundation. What we are building is a living, breathing community, one that will continue to educate, to connect, and to elevate the standard of aesthetic medicine and beauty in our country and beyond. Years from now, when we look back, I believe we will see this is not just as an event, but as a beginning. The moment something shifted, the moment strangers became collaborators, the moment individual journeys became a shared movement. So today, I want you to take in this moment fully. The conversations you will have, the ideas you will encounter, the connections you will make, because this is how the future is built. Not all at once, but together. Thank you for believing. Thank you for being here. And welcome to Skinovation 2.0. Let's explore the business of beauty together. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beautiful.